Everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dixon. Today we'll be checking an interesting video. So I'm going to be looking into the view of men are being treated like tools. We are not looked at as humans, but beings that can get something done for another person. That's how most people see us. I'm sure good women around the world don't see us that way, but there are some section of women that actually see men this way. I need to get a man to get me to another place in my life. No, I need a man to get me a child. When I have the child, I will not focus on that man anymore. I need a man to take care of my finances when I'm old, so that when I'm old, I'm not high and dry. I need a man so that when I be in a marriage with him for a very long time, I give him children, then I divorce him and take half of his property. Men in modern days are not seen as human beings. So let's give an example of a somewhat beautiful lady. I'm not sure, it's relative. People might find her attractive, some people might find her not attractive. I'm guessing there's some artificial manipulation to her body, but let's just check it out.
What do you bring to the table? Nothing, dude. I look good. I got you like that. I'm gonna take your money. I'm still gonna be beautiful, and I'm gonna go do it to somebody else until I find my Prince Charming, somebody I actually care about. Why would I bring anything? I'm not bringing anything to the table. I'm not bringing a thing to the table other than this fat ass, these big titties, this pretty little fight. That's it. That's it. That's all you get from me. That's it. And I'm going to take your money 100%.
Okay, you people heard her. She brings nothing to the table other than her fat behind and her big front. That's what she said she brings to the table. But men around the world know that these things don't get you anywhere. After a man has more or less sampled you, he doesn't get anything out of you anymore. When he gets hungry, he goes into the kitchen and cook for himself. When he needs something done at home, the house is the way it is. He goes out to work. He busts his head off. He works from morning till night and comes back home. The way he left the house is the way the house is. Okay, let's say he marries you for some stupid reason. You give him children. You probably hire somebody to take care of the children. The children go to school. They study there. They come back. You don't do anything. So why should a man risk that? That would be stupidity if you ask me. So if you're a man and you're just chasing a lady because of the way she looks, I will advise you to just hold on, put that brakes on, and ask yourself, what are you really gaining from this lady being in your life? If it's only sex, you are in trouble. That's why I advise men to stay away from sex when you're courting people, because it clouds your judgment. Because sex is like a drug. Once you're having it, you won't want to stop it. So when you're supposed to be assessing people for different characteristics, you are assessing them based on the wrong characteristics. So you end up marrying somebody or bringing somebody into your family that you cannot tolerate on a normal day if you are not gaining sex from them. So please be wise. Look at Proverbs 33. Is it Proverbs 33? I'll leave it in the screen somewhere around here. Read that whole chapter. You will see the characteristics you should be looking for in a woman. Not this kind of woman that will only look good. Let's give it a date. She will look good until she is 35. From there, her looks starts going down. So if you married her for looks, you will get tired someday. If you don't believe me, ask yourself, when you got something that you've always wanted, you finally get it, how long does that euphoric feeling last? A day? 2 days? A week? It's never up to a year. So don't go and get women because of the aesthetics. You will get into a lot of trouble. I more or less almost entered a full relationship with a lady that was vain, and thank God there was no sex involved. If not, my eyes will not be clear. I probably would have impregnated a lady that I will never want to have any involvement with on a normal day. So please take this advice. Do not abandon the traditions, or rather the knowledge that has been passed down to you for thousands and thousands of generations. There's a reason why our ancestors stay cut. So don't just throw that away. Find a virtuous woman and you will not regret it. This is Dixon signing out. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It helps the channel. Bye bye.